But your boy's back, yeah. Sick, glitch, C-Dub. Yeah. You know, we got a new motto this year. MCF, money come first.
Yeah, what up? It's the man about town, Virtual Beard, aka Stacks with the Facts. And y'all know y'all tuned into another episode of Real Talk Podcast. First things first, smash that like button, click on the bell, and definitely subscribe to the page now. Now, as y'all see in the thumbnail, I'm gonna make this one short. You know what I'm saying? As y'all see in the thumbnail, we talking about Grandmaster J, not Jailmaster J. Goddamn it, not Jailmaster J from, you know what I'm saying, Run DMC. We're talking about Grandmaster J, the founder and leader of the N.F.A.C, the Not Effing Around Coalition, which is a black nationalist organization, kind of surrounded by Hebrew Israelite ideology. You know what I mean? He recently, I always knew they was gonna get this dude too. I'm not saying I'm burning bread on the brother. I just knew by his rhetoric and stuff he was doing, I knew they was gonna come for dude, man. This dude pointing guns at snipers on the roof and got found convicted guilty. You know what I'm saying? Both of his charges and definitely facing down there 27 years in prison. You know what I'm saying? So I'm speaking on this. And it's a good thing that it's this Memorial Day that I'm choosing to do this video because it applies. Rest in the essence to everybody who lost their lives in these streets in a foreign war or due to some disease or freak accident or whatever the situation may be. Rest in the essence too, man. But I'm speaking on this today because it all falls in with what I've been telling y'all about HR 1955. The Violent Radicalization and Homegrown Terrorism Prevention Act. Now, the N.F.A.C, the Not Effing Around Coalition, is a black nationalist movement. They consider all of these little groups y'all see popping up around, the Hebrew Israelites, B1 Network, any type of groups of black MGTOW, SYM, BM, whatever that stuff, all the letters and acronyms y'all been coming up with. They look at y'all as black nationalist groups. Just like the subway shooter in New York was trying to be linked and tied to the so-called manosphere, which I'm telling you, the government considers a black nationalist group. And this is why it's coming for everybody on YouTube. Rest in the essence to Kevin Samuels, right? I suggest that y'all go check out HR 1955. I suggest that y'all strongly suggest that y'all read that legislation and familiarize yourselves with it, because I'm going to keep hammering this home because I see where this is going, and it's only right that I, being a real one, share this information and keep y'all abreast and keep y'all on game about it. This is very serious, and this is the very legislation they're going to use to come after all of us. And they're going to use examples like Grandmaster J, was going around talking about killing white folks, training dudes and women up with tactical training and close quarter combat training, going up to places like Everton, Georgia, and going up to where the Klan allegedly originally originated out of Georgia, and going up the mountain with guns and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Going down there to Kentucky when all that stuff happened with Breonna Taylor, which led him in the situation he's in now. You know what I'm saying? With a whole bunch of niggas with guns. I'm not saying that nobody should exercise their Second Amendment right. I'm a strong advocate for the Second Amendment, as all other amendments. But we gotta box cleverly, like I say. You know what I mean? And when it comes to guys like Grandmaster J, if you've been following me on other social engineering platforms, you know I've been pretty much exposing this guy for the, I ain't gonna say fraud that he was, but basically him being used as a puppet, being violently radicalized through his ideologically based violence, Hebrew Israelitism, black nationalism, and activating HR 1955 protocols. And it's only right that they come for us black men first. Make no mistake, they coming for everybody, like I keep telling y'all. But they gotta come for us first, because the most dominant, but yet we're the smallest population. So it makes sense if you're playing chess or you're playing any type of war game, it will make sense to get rid of your weakest or your strongest enemies first, right? Especially if your strongest enemy is your less populated enemy. So y'all know all this stuff ties in together, y'all. Like, I'm gonna keep this video short. I just wanted to speak on this because I don't see too many people talking about it. And I know all the other stuff gets thrown in our face as distraction. You know, we got the shooting in Texas, we got the shooting in New York, we got the shooting in goddamn LA, we got the shootings going on in Chicago, my city, Columbus, and everywhere else. But we distracted from this law that's being brought in, HR 1955, which is going to be used to cover all of us, and it's going to deem us all enemy combatants and homegrown terrorism, and saying that we are being, or homegrown terrorists, or spreading homegrown terrorism due to ideologically based violence and being violently radicalized by ideologically based violence via the internet, which they are saying is the prime tool, prime source of spreading ideologically based violence or homegrown terrorism. Man, y'all enjoy y'all's Memorial Day, man. Throw some food on the grill, kick it with your family. You know what I'm saying? If y'all interested in collaborating, because, man, you know what I'm saying, just had a great stream on my brother Red show today. You know what I'm saying? Great minded men, like-minded men. We definitely gonna put something together, and we're gonna have that real ones meetup coming real soon, probably in the city. You know, we were talking about Dallas, so that's probably where it's gonna be. Y'all can best believe that real ones meetup is definitely gonna be brought into fruition. In the meantime, between time, smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Shout out to my brother, Mr. O, and the Ozone Podcast. Shout out to Shantastic Trill TV. Of course, shout out to my brother, Red Supreme TV1. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the real ones, RPA, Red Pill Awareness, you know what I'm saying? Chaos Rain, Sinful to P, man. Shout out to all the real ones, man. You know what I mean? Y'all keep holding it down. Hey.
And there you have it, E&E presents, that's what the facts, the real contender. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here with me, baby. Thinking back when I was sitting in a prison cell, serving hard times for hard white and dingy skills. I got flicks from Rain Man through the prison mail. That nigga one of the realest, cause he didn't tell. 40 fines, my brethren, I really love you, dog. When I would call collect, you would accept my call. Adrian, my sister, I love you, she used to hold me down. Bringing gin to see me, that thought just made me smile. My deuce, I love you, and all them birthday cards got me through the stress when it got so hard. Them chicks, they hopped out the whip and left me so scarred. Nakia, girl, I love you, cause you help heal my heart. My nigga Nino Solid, that's my brethren, my brother. He held me down, I was locked up, I so love ya. K-Ro, he didn't make it, he rested in the essence. Now the soul is on now, that's such a blessing. My baby girl, Jen, she look like my reflection. She proof it's possible to achieve perfection. Expose on fuckery, that's my profession. No more acquiescing, no more protesting. They tryna lock us down, stick needles in our arm, standing 6 feet apart. Social distance is wrong. My heart bleed long, so I make it bleed on this song. When I'm writing this pain, I can't do anything wrong. I'm straight Hennessy strong. That mean I got the spirit. I be spitting straight facts. That's why the Matrix fear it. They try to ghost ban, shadow ban, sense for shit me, but I box clever, no way that they could ever get me. My brethren Moochie millions, he lost his life last year. A hard pill to swallow, I still be shedding tears. It's been 24 years since Billy passed away. Damo and Donovan, they standing next to him today. Miss Beanie, I love you. You stronger than you know. I always tell you, you the strongest person that I know. Rest in the essence, the mama. Say goes to Mama Mo. Rest in peace to Paris, I really miss you, bro. Rest in peace, long live me and many more. Stacks with the facts, real contender. I do it for y'all.